My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2, where we're here to play the Necrobinder. Do I want to bloat my deck for 2 relics? Well, how many shops do I get access to, and how much money do I think I get before them? Analyzing paths for cowardice. We could have a 2 elite late shop, or we could have a 2 elite late shop, 2 rest, or a 3 elite 3 rest. Ooh, 2 elite 3 rests? These would be those. I think no matter what, we end up at this, and we end up at that through this path. And if we're going here, I'm certainly not taking that early elite, so we'll take these question marks. Yeah, random rare then, sure. Ooh, that's a hell of a random rare to start with right there. Starting the run with the scythe, which permanently increases the card's damage by 3 every time you play it. Of course, it does exhaust as well, annoyingly, but I don't know, maybe we can remove the exhaust. Scythe him. Gotta make sure I play it every fight. Who shuffled this deck? What card mechanic shuffled this deck? I want to know. Borrowed time. Yes, please. I might take the 20 heal here. I'm not letting you upgrade this whole deck, sorry, but I would love to have a lot of HP. Hey, you can have 14 of that HP if you give me 1 max HP every time I finish a fight. Both for the Chosen Cheese and the Scythe, I'm very encouraged now to take as many combats as I can get, because I can only play the Scythe in combat. And also, I get 1 max HP at the end of combat, so the more of them I take, the far more powerful I get. Lethality, Enfeebling Touch, and Shrewd? I like Lethality. I think it's pretty good for the Scythe. Take it. It's pretty good once the Scythe is good. It's not good before the Scythe is good, unfortunately. Which is also, currently where I'm playing it. Reap. Especially with Borrowed Time and Lethality in the deck, just taking a single Reap, upgrading a single Reap, although I'll get Scythe first. That'll be really helpful for our boss fight. So here I have 18 damage in hand. I'll retain the Reap, because I can just keep it until it leaps. Until it leaps! That's it's the fun new way I say lethal. There we go! Now it leaves. Invoke, Wisp, and Reeve. Reeve being damage that adds draw to the deck is nice, but we've only added damage to the deck so far. There is an argument for Invoke. We do like the additional energy. Hopefully I get Grave Warden soon. Got him. Got him number 2. Oh, yeah, 13 on this turn. That sucks. Yeah, I'm going for the lethal. I have full potions, so the value of the potion has gone down. Oh, damn. Second borrowed time? I'm getting a lot of energy gain in this deck. Maybe I take Scourge. Yeah. It's got card draw. It's got Doom. It's got... It does stuff. I really don't want to have to take that second elite. Unless I rest here and the first elite goes really well. This doesn't look like the kind of turn that's going to go really well suddenly. I will flex spot here. 21. Wait. Hang on. We had lethality on the first one. Okay, hang on. There's a better order of that turn. Probably significantly. Yeah, there you go. If I leave without taking any additional... yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, we're not taking on the extra elite at all. Course not. There's Scythe. Blood Vial. Pretty neat. I think I need to take a Defy. I've been looking for the right defensive tool, and Defy is it. About to go to a shop, so I'll take the 5 max HP. Noro Surge. Noro Surge, Grey Warden. It's yeah. It's pretty much exactly what I need. God, this fight! No! This fight can cost a lot of HP as... Oh, no. Oh, it's getting worse in real time. I'm terrified. I'm throwing a weak pot against the backliner. This is too much damage incoming. God damn it! No! This could end up ruining my chances here, unfortunately. I'm gonna defy the backline and then just execute the front. There we go. Could have been a lot worse. Spur, Reeve, and Sculpting Strike. I do really want more souls. I'll take a Reeve. Phantom, there's zero chance in hell I get through this fight unless I rest it. I almost certainly end up needing to use Cold Spot as well. I'm going to wait for the first large damage turn before I do that. So that'll be next turn now. I'm just taking Ultimate Defend. It's a big defend that I get to keep it in this deck. I think the Scythe is probably going to be part of our, like, instrumental damage. Reeve is in a really good position right now. Reeve, invoke Scourge. I just leave those souls in the draw pile. God, if only Defy had an additional turn of... Oh, if only Defy had an additional turn of weakness here. 32 this turn. Thankfully, we've got Ultimate. Really? Really? That's as much defense as I could get with 2 souls, borrowed time in hands. Alright. Hey, at least Osty's not dead. That's nice. Got to play Reap for 50% additional damage that turn. Oh boy. Start losing HP here. 24 Doom. Thankfully I got Defy this turn, but yeah. We are not getting enough defense to prevent ourselves from dying at the end of this upcoming turn. Scythe, 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 scythe. That's right. Strike. Got him. I really feel like I was actually, like, pretty reasonable this floor. Doesn't always work out. Let's try again. Ugh. Fine. No, if I'm going to take Meow's Fury ever, I have to take it at the start of an episode. Otherwise, if I put it in the thumbnail, people know I'm about to lose. I'm going to take Lava Rock. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics, so I have no benefit to start this run. Oh, hang on. There is a benefit to start this run with, which is the Cowardice Path has a lot of value on it. Lagavulin and Matriarch, I mean, realistically, if we are targeting some sort of Doom build, we don't need to worry about the Matriarch much at all. Capture Spirit. Hell yeah. Come on, help me find a way to translate these souls into damage. Help me transmute these souls into damage. Least damage I can take that turn, unfortunately. And again, not thrilled with it. Here I've got to take 2, and then we probably take no more damage the rest of the fight. Power Potion, So, Blight Strike, and Defile. Defile's pretty good at helping us get through individual targets, just because it's pretty high amount of damage for a single target to take. 13, 17 on the upgrade. Yeah, Defile lines up pretty well here. Got to be able to deal 2 damage to this Corpse Lord. Get him. Wisp, Sculpting Strike, Blight Strike. Out of these, it's Wisp or nothing, so I'll take Wisp. This fight does way too much damage for how early you can encounter it. It's literally my 4th fight. That's 16 damage on turn 1. I would need to have drawn 3 defends, and then I still lose Osti. And that's a turn that does no damage to the enemy as well, while they're stealing your gold. Second turn, by the way, 14 damage as well. Just, it's not letting up. Thankfully, I can defend that turn. Of course, I can't do any damage while I'm doing it. You are kidding me. We're too deep in the cycle and I'm weak. I can't. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta take even more damage so they don't take 80 gold from me. What is this elite? I took a no elite path. I'm certain I took a no elite path. What is this doing here? It only feels like an elite because of how early it's appeared as well. Reeve. Yep. I want Reeve upgraded. Oh, God. Are you actually kidding me? I'm going to use a deck spot in this fight. I need to do a bunch of damage this turn, and I need to kill the enemy next turn. Otherwise, I take 60. If I can't mitigate it, of course. Yep. Oh, you got him. Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Eidolon, exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. I mean, it helps us exhaust a lot of cards. I have no respect for Calcify in this deck, so give it to me. Let's see if we can use Eidolon. I think it's going to need to be upgraded real early before it's even usable in any way. Damn it! The Regal Pillow after that is why you should have upgraded in the first place, then gone to the shop, then moved. Power Potion, and then I try and take out an Elite. Alright, fine. Sentry mode certainly helps. Just a free 11 damage a turn from Osty. 10 damage, I mean. That's what I said. I was drawing so that I could use Eidolon to burn, but by the end there, we actually had a hand that was worth playing. Vajra, stunted combat with an additional strength. No escape, pull aggro, death's door. No, I don't want any of these. Well, actually, I think I need no escape in order to have any chance against the upcoming boss. Because otherwise the Loggable Matriarch's just going to take away all of our damage, and then... And then what do we do? Nice, getting out of this fight without taking any damage certainly helps. Dredge, Defile, and Fear. Yeah, it's Dredge for just value, or it's nothing. I'll take it. Ooh, Candelabra and Chandelier. Seeing both of them here is a little sad. I want one. I want both. Got enough to get the additional energy on turn 1. Remove a strike from the deck. I mean, I'll just leave a bunch of souls in the draw pile. I've got a bunch of them there. Got him. Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy that takes 9 damage, I don't do that right now. Yeah, so I really shouldn't take it. Bone Shards. Yeah, it kind of works with my deck. Give me Bone Shards. I'll rest. And then the goal is playing No Escape as many times as I... Oh, hello, No Escape. I'll Eidolon a strike. No reason not to. You'll wake up as soon as you take any damage, so I can't hit you with Capture Spirit. And I lose my Defile. Unfortunately, you do wake up this turn, but there's also no reason that I should hit you with Bone Shard. Oh no. I was really hoping Dredge was going to be able to dredge back No Escape. I'm going to take Death's Door with Speculation. No Escape has been in the worst part of every cycle. I've managed to cycle the deck 3 times, and I've played it twice, and I still can't really dredge it back and play it. Eidolon burns out a defend and 2 strikes. I can't survive much longer. I need to draw No Escape right now. There it is. No Escape. I'll dredge. We pull back No Escape. I play No Escape again. The enemy is dead. I could have done that like 3 cycles earlier if I just got the right draw order. So mad. Festive Popper. At the start of his combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies, as well as Lasting Candy. Every other combat, your card rewards have an additional power in them. I'm taking Transfigure. Add replay to a card in your hand. It gains an additional energy.
This book seems tied to you. Been around longer than you have.
How did you...
Right, we're not doing Skeletor.
How did you come into possession of that?
Scary things have a way of ending up in my collection.
Is that, the Necronomicus? It's gotta be, right? You're not even offering it to me. Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. I mean, hey, that's a pretty good way to guarantee that Transfigure hits the good targets, that No Escape is at the right time, that Eidolon can exhaust only cards I want to get rid of. Or I could transform all strikes into defense. Or I could take the Runic Pyramid. And then I get to retain the cards in hand, and then all of our stuff lines up, and I don't have to keep complaining. Look at this shot path. Yes. Yes. I don't think I'm going to be able to remove anything at this first shop, unfortunately. I'm going to Transfigure No Escape. I'll play Defend and No Escape. Next turn, I'm going to Dredge the No Escape, and then the enemy dies. Your turn. Yeah, I'll take a so. I don't want to run into the Decimillipede without an answer. I'm 2 gold short of a removal. Oh, never mind. I wasn't going to be taking a removal anyway. There's actually a Grave Warden in this store waiting for me. Cleanse. I don't need cleanse. Ooh. Yeah. This is a little hard to take just because of the... just because of the runic pyramid. This one is a lot easier to... Oh my god. Most of the time you see Grey Warden or Reeve in here and you just click it. I'll take Grey Blast Scourge. Grey Blast is also just return a card to hand, so pretty useful for us. I'm going to transfigure this so and kill you all. Danse Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Now, I do have a Transfigure in this deck. If I Transfigure a 1-cost card, when I play it, Danse Macabre now gives me 8 block. That said, I could also just play a card that gives me 8 block. Probably a lot better to do that. I'll be skipping here. Definitely not going for that elite. I thought I wasn't going for an elite. This is a little bit of an elite. Give me an attack potion to help me out here. Fetch to draw. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to see art defend. No escape. Oh my god. There's no escape from the drill, apparently. It's literally got to be on the other side of the wall that's a foot to my left. That's okay. No one probably works from home, so it's probably fine. Let's dredge back a fetch and a no escape. Great. Oh, this is all a lot. Oh, damn. I'm gonna Scourge. And then Eidolon! We finally did it! Exhaust 9 cards, gain 1 intangibility. I don't need any of those cards. They're not Transfigure. They're not No Escape. Transfigure, no escape, no escape, no escape. Got him! Curls up into a ball to go to the afterlife. Death's Door is good defense, and courtesy of the fact that we can just hold it in hand until the right time to play it. Actually might be useful here as well. I'm gonna remember my lesson this time, and I'm gonna upgrade a card first. Then I'm gonna go here, just in case I got something that triggers on rest. It doesn't. It's Captain's Wheel. It's really helpful. Third turn, we start with 18 block. Now I'll rest. Move my way over to a shop. We can remove a card here, but there's also Capture Spirit and Finesse. Could I take both? 8 transferred from that. 94, 124. No, I can't take both. Yeah, there's just straight up strike removal. Grand. I'd probably go for an additional elite here. Seems reasonable enough. Grey Warden upgrade. This one's going to be a regen potion top 1. Turn 1, rather. Reeve? And I'm not going to do anything else. What an awful opening hand for us. Grey Warden Bodyguard defends. Makes a lot of sense to my mind. Transfigure, no escape. No escape, no escape. I can use Eidolon next turn. Alright, I'm gonna use a energy potion to bring back the no escape. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'll pop Soul. That was wrong. Shouldn't have played the Soul. Do I have more souls in the draw? I have 1 more soul in the draw pile. I can't get the intangibility from Eidolon now. I would have needed to play no escape and then the soul immediately afterwards. I'm gonna do it. It's just don't play the soul on the previous turn, you dummy. It's literally just that. Everything else I can do exactly the same. Does not matter to me. I just like to not beef that one card order and take another 40 damage for it. Transfigure has not used this hand. We play defensive. Hold. Transfigure has used this hand on no escape. No escape end turn. We were supposed to energy pot. It's fine. Grey Blast back. No escape. Energy pot now. No escape. Soul. Eidolon. There we go. Oh, still 8 damage, of course. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. He's, yeah, legitimate. Capture, defile, bone shards. Oh my god, your turn. Book Repair Knife is going to be really helpful for us. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. Delay, debilitate, and depose. I could invoke. No, it's feeling like out of these, it's delay or it's nothing. The additional energy on the second turn is really, really appealing, of course. Capture some spirits, scourge some you. Perfect. Love to stagger that frontliner. There you are. Figure this one's probably bone shards. Enemy's gonna wake up at the end of this turn anyway, so yeah. Let's bone shards, so and bodyguard. Set ourselves up a little better. 18 damage to defenders against the back line. I can do that. God, I really need additional energy in this deck somewhere. I need like a Noro Surge or a Borrowed Time or something like that. Would really help. Oh, it'd help so much. Okay, I will Grey Blast, no escape. I will... Oh, I can't transfigure the no escape and still use it this turn. Fine. You got me. I'm gonna Eidolon to defend. And now our path is effectively just based around getting back to no escape and defending ourselves while we do it. Yeah, there's the no escape. You're done. Now I need to defend myself. Bone shards. That actually defends and damages me almost in equal measure. Grey Warden and a summon. Reeve, Sikkim, and Sculpting. No, thank you. I would love to not have to rest here. Oh, it'd be incredible. I don't think we have enough defense in this deck to not rest here. I would love to upgrade Delay. Just can put that on the table right before I choose to rest. Transfigure. I want to play out more cards than I need here because I do end up with the hand overfilled. Yep. Transfigure for no escape. I'm already facing the right direction. Let's delay. I wonder if I should Wisp to Defile or just leave the Wisp in this hand. Let's leave the Wisp in this hand. Keep the additional energy. I want to get rid of the Crusher Claw first. Rocket, sorry. I'm already defended against this incoming damage, so I'm not scared about that. Let's hit those two, then Wisp and Dredge. Pull it back, as well as Grave Warden and delay for a later aggressive turn. Double up on the no escape there. One more no escape will take out that rocket. Yeah, I'm pretty scared about that. I don't have weaken access this turn, so it's basically just how well can I defend. Ugh, Wild Frail as well. That'll be the best I can do. Just kind of hoping to have been able to set up intangibility by then, alas. I may have to use my Firepot to turn around this turn. Because I'm about to pull back no escape, and there you go, no more rockets. Use Capture Spirit to turn back around, actually, and just save the pot. Here's where I would have died if I hadn't rested. Okay. Yep. I mean, I feel like I should probably overblock, but throwing those souls into the draw pile also gives us access to Eidolon. Yeah. Now I have 3 cards left in this deck, including No Escape. Sorry, 4 cards left in this deck. Okay, now we only have 2 cards left in this deck. Got him. Ooh, rare power. Oh, it's Neurosurge! Oblivion is nice, but we need the energy of Neurosurge. We've needed it the whole time. Vaku. Oh. But I don't want you to play my first turn. What if I draw Transfigure? What if I draw Eidolon? No. You are not allowed to play my first turn. Seer Talon. I've been screwed recently by taking that and then needing to get curse removal early enough that it was a problem. There is a Coward's Path. I'm going to take Joyce's Paradox. Ideally, it offers me energy. That's energy. It matters especially because being able to dredge back energy is very transformative. Let's Capture Spirit, Dredge, pull back, Borrowed Time, No Escape. I'm going to borrow time in order to transfigure the no escape. Then end this turn. Next turn we could no escape twice, and then don't have a soul in hand, so I can't do that, and then Eidolon. There's no Grave Blast to bring a soul back into hand either. I can block 18. Ow. Grave Blast back the no escape, the no escape, Noro Surge draw, and Eidolon. Eidolon's real good. I mean, yes, I do have Runic Pyramid making it so I should probably mention that. I like Reanimate if it was low cost, but I think Enfeebling Touch just saves us 20 damage. Much easier to do that. Alright, Eidolon, I had to quickly pause to go to therapy, and I'm back now. And my brain works! What do we do here? Playing a video game, apparently. Turret Operator Living Shield. Ah, right. This is a bad turn. That makes sense. Not many good ways to defend here. Noro Surge still in the draw pile. Oof. I kind of feel like I just take a bunch of damage this turn. Reeve, Capture Spirit, defends. Hit me. Okay, this is a much better turn. I've got Capture Spirit in the discard. Didn't I pick up a... No, I haven't got a Borrowed Time in this deck yet. Okay. I can Dredge. Transfigure. It really depends on... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it this turn then. It really depends on whether or not I got another soul in this hand. So how much can I set up this turn then? An additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom on the enemy. So this would be 20 Doom currently against Living Shield. Which means I can take the Living Shield. So we'll Dredge. No Escape. We'll no escape the Living Shield. Hit you with 7 damage. You'll die at the end of this turn. And then simplify down to 1 target. This should be really easy for us. Start with Grey Warden. Bone Shards works, and then Neuro to fill the hand. Yep. Grey Blast, back a no escape, transfigure the no escape, Wisp, no escape, and then Death's Door. There's a lot of moving parts in this deck. Can you just give me Haunt? God damn it! I don't want Calcify! Ooh. 100 golds? Oh, no, I gotta shop in the next space. Fire Potion or Vajra? Oh, I don't use Vajra. You can have Vajra for 2 relics. Book of 5 Rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal 15 HP, and all enemies drop an additional card reward. Neat. Stop it. There is Dirge. Dirge is a pretty good pickup. But I also have Bone Shards in this deck. Bone Shards and Dirge don't necessarily work well together, but Transfigure and Dirge do. Transfigure and Dirge work really well together. I'm just going to take it and leave. I think it's legitimately the best idea. I also think I don't need to upgrade Transfigure until right before the boss fight. I'm not quick at killing people at all. But also, one random potion means nothing to me, so I'll try. Yeah, none of these are really gonna contribute. Capture Spirit, Big Dirge. Get a bunch of souls in the draw pile. Yeah, this is not gonna do it. We would have needed both No Escape and Transfigure. Neurosurge is between the two of them. Screwing with my ability to speak words. Yeah, there you go. Whatever. I'm fine with failing that. Does not matter to me in the slightest. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, gain dex. I don't do that, and I also don't really block that much, so we'll see how effective that is for us. Some defensive version of this turn, I imagine. Grey Blast back a Bodyguard and play that. Scourge into Death's Door. I'll Wisp and Dirge as well. Take no damage that turn. Leave the hand still open. Nothing I super want to dredge back. I will dredge Dirge. Grave Warden, Capture Spirit, No Escape, holds. It's basically just Transfigure and a bunch of souls left in the draw pile. Yeah. It's not a bad turn to drop Eidolon. Transfigure Dirge is for the boss fights. That's what we want to do. There we go. Later. Cool. I can Eidolon this next hand if I need to. I'll Soul in preparation. I want to do a defensive version this turn so that I can draw and play No Escape. Yeah. I couldn't Eidolon because I wouldn't know if the enemy was going to die the turn after reliably. Spare Invoke So and Dance Macabre. No. You seriously need to stop giving me this. I'm going to take an upgraded delay because the upgraded delay gives you 2 energy for the next turn. I'm also going to get an upgrade on this delay. I might even upgrade Neurosurge. Usually the 4th energy on Neurosurge doesn't matter that. Oh, you can have so. That's fine. Usually the 4th energy on Neurosurge doesn't matter that much. Like 3 energy is enough, but it won't be here. Haunt. Hell yeah. I'm gonna... I shouldn't draw pot. Yeah, I'm gonna rest after this. It's fine. I can Neurosurge. Oof. This is a lot of damage to take. Fine. Okay. Playing Souls will take out this enemy easily as well. Idle on that big hand. I mean, Transfigure Dirge in the same hand. You just do it. Wait, I can hold that. Ooh, use delay. Get additional energy for it next turn. Now we've got 5 energy to double Dirge. Now with that, we put 10 souls in the draw pile. We do 6 damage per soul, so I can do 60 to you right now. All right. Your turn. Aerobic acid, hell yeah, big upgrade there. Sleight of flesh, deal damage. Each time you give a buff, no. Cleanse Reap, Blight Strike. If I take anything here, it would be Death's Door, just for bigger defense in a single card. Thank you. We finally see Haunts. I'll take Haunts. I'll take Grave Warden. We heal 15 actually as a result of that, so I might be able to get away without not healing here. Without healing, rather. Which actually, that's really important, because Transfigure wants an upgrade. Second Transfigure. Okay, we'll Transfigure Grey Warden. I'm going to double Grey Warden. And then I'll Transfigure No Escape Holds. We take 7 damage this turn. $18 block from a Death's Door. Okay. No Escape, Death's Door, Death's Door. No damage taken, and I'm ready to kill you. Let's... Dredge, Transfigure, Transfigure Haunts, and then Grey Warden as further setup. Before I pop you, I want to be ready to kill you. Okay. I don't want to get rid of both of these delays. But this might be the hand for it. Yeah. I unfortunately have to lose the delays from the deck, but Eidolon burns out so many cards here. There's Dirge. Let's Capture Spirit. Soul, Soul, Soul. Ideally, I get back to Transfigure Dirge. Lacking that, I'll hardly accept some defensive setup turn. Okay. Yeah, Death's Door. I've got Neurosurge, so Death's Door is already 18 block just by itself. Let's Transfigure Dirge. Gonna be playing that on a later turn. Yeah, so Death's Door. Bone Shards for the final defense there, which is great, because otherwise I'm not going to use Bone Shards at all. So Dirge would be 24 block this turn. Let's drop Death's Door for defense. I want to Grey Blast back at Death's Door and play another Death's Door, I think. fine. I really wanted like a free turn against the enemy to fight. Transfigure Dirge. Soul, 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 Death's Door. And Dirge. I think this deck is about playing the largest Dirge I have available. I'm going to burn out the rest of my cards. So this Soul definitely draws Dirge, which then gives me 36 additional health on Osti. Completely blocks the incoming damage. Keep playing Souls until I draw Dirge again. All the while adding a bunch of additional damage to this deck. If I can kill you just playing Souls here, perfect. And I can, then I can hit a big Dirge uninterrupted. Perfect. First boss fight down. I say it's down, but it doesn't... It is. Game's over. They don't know. This test subject's going to be a tricky one, because I got a lot of skills in this deck, so we'll see how those go. Transfigure Dirge again. Play it. Doing 12 damage apiece. Yeah, I've got enough time here. All I gotta do, keep those souls coming. Great. And keep the souls coming here so that I don't have to see this form. Never mind, not fast enough. That's fun. At the start of the next turn, I will be dying to my... Oh, sorry. At the start of the next turn, I now have enough Doom to die to my Doom, and then I play 3 Souls and I win. GG. Now, I'm probably going to have to pop Aerobic and Fire Potion for the first phase of this fight, because it's the worst phase of this fight, by far. Soulstorm. That'll help me. Alright, let's look Aerobic. Shroud, we just play. Reeve, we just play. Negative Pulse. Probably. Snora Surge. Negative Pulse, Grave Warden. Attack. 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 I need to be a lot faster with this fight, otherwise we are going to be a lot deader. I'm going to delay and Death's Door. $13, $11. I'm gonna dredge back Soulstorm, Defile, Soulstorm, Defile, Fire Potion, and then I can play Transfigure on Dirge. All right, we're good. We'll spend this second phase just accruing resources, like max HP, and I don't know, something like max HP maybe as well. So that Dirge right now could be 4? $32 block I could gain from that. As well as, of course, all the souls. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a turn I could have Eidolon. I want the additional energy from delay. I don't know if I can really afford to play it. I can totally afford to play it. Oh, I'd love the boss to take a turn off of trying to fight me. Transfigure. Okay. It's definitely about continuing to transfigure, upgrade my deck. But I guess I just wait for Dirge. I really wish I had a delay in hand to transfigure this turn right now. So Death's Door is 27 blocks, single energy. I think I transfigure it. Yeah, full block this turn. Then Reeve and Reeve. I feel like that's exactly the kind of hand I need to Eidolon in order to increase my speed here. Okay, Transfigure and Dirge are in the same hand again. Enemy's doing 66 this turn. I think I'm down. God damn. Yeah. Sadly, unless I kill the enemy that turn, I was basically screwed anyway. I don't have the time to kill you this turn and then again the turn after. And then I die to Doom. No! Why did I have to die to Doom at the end of that? No. Why? Inadequately prepared. We go to the second boss fight of that. No. I do wish I had better resources for that final boss fight. The fact that so much of our defense required so much of our energy left us with very, very little energy to use to do anything else. Like, if I had an additional energy every turn, foregone conclusion, we win that fight. Alas. If I had a single borrowed time in that deck that I would have been able to manage back to the top of the hand, I think we also would have won that fight. I'm certain there's different things that we also could have ordered in that fight to win that fight as well. But I'm going to focus on the ones that were luck-based, so that it's not my fault. It's definitely my fault in many different ways. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. Name of the game. It's been Slay the Spire 2. Top left is a series playlist for all my contents on the game, past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations down below, streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Out of the thank tier, and a special thanks this episode to Matthew. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.